Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's the third round of the PGA Championship from Quail Hollow. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's get down to the first hole.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
That's going to work nicely for him. Time for the second shot on the first hole. What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
7 feet remains.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That was close. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Really difficult tee shot here. You got to try and work it from right to left off the tee with any club.
John, what does his lie look like?
Well, guys, it is only the first cut, but it did kind of make its way into the deeper parts of this rough here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That just missed. From here, he's got to be thinking 2 putts. needs this one for bogey. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. And now teeing off on a par 4.
A straightaway par 4 sometimes can be the most challenging tee shots out there. Lone bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot, pretty flat to a green that's raised up just a little bit. 2 tiers, down below, up top. It's a solid hole.
Going and going and going.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Short little par 3 here, protected by 3 greenside bunkers on the front of it, but don't go long. That's a danger zone as well.
This is a 7-iron on the way. I like that one. Now a putt to get to 14 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
That nearly went in for birdie. Okay, we're done with that hole. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Tough little driving hole here. Find the fairway, though. Find yourself a birdie. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This is his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Oh, this one's taking a bad bounce to the right.
It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
Really difficult par 3. Good luck making a par here.
Well played, mate. He's pucked about 11 feet in distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Out to the 7th hole.
Water off the tee on the tee shot comes into play all the way down the right-hand side on this gettable par 5.
Not a bad result right there. Okay, this from 210. Almost had it. And just to clean up this birdie. That seems impossible that it didn't go in. Finishing off that hole. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
A very simple, short par 4. Players should be feasting when they arrive at the tee. Longer hitters can find the green. The others hit your tee shot up there short, and it's just a chip and a putt.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
An opportunity to make birdie. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
A long par 4, dog legs from right to left. If you miss the bunker down the right-hand side, you've got a great view of the green for your second. This green is fairly flat with bunkers front and to the right. It's a strong par 4 indeed.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Oh, that was so close. "16 feet to the cup." Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Okay, a par putt, and on to the next. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Be smart on this par 5. Keep it in play. Give yourself the best opportunity for birdie.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This one greenside in the rough. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That's a really nice play.
Great touch.
Okay, now looking at this putt to save par. Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
I love this par 4. Little dog leg from right to left. Deep bunkers down the left-hand side. You find the fairway. Second shot is uphill to a green that's massive in size but minuscule in hole locations.
Well struck. Time for the second shot at the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Currently 14 under for the event. quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Narrow driving area here on this shortish par 4. This green, though, is fraught with danger.
Oh my, that was launched. That one cannoned off the downslope. That one is hunting. Oh, absolutely flushed. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? This would be a great up and down. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Putting for a bogey.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase back. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Long downhill par 3 with a green that is historically rock hard.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Wonderfully played. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. One of the most interesting holes in all of golf, a short par 4.
Risk versus reward. How brave are you feeling? Take out the driver and go for it, but be wary of the water on the left-hand side. It lurks close by.
This next one from the beach. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, what a stroke. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The 15th hole is a par 5.
Love this par 5. Second shot is really difficult to get enough elevation to hold the green, but around the green, chipping and putting pretty straightforward.
That was really well played.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Man, that was a good shot. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. And now this putt for bogey. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Man, that was close. He's got this one for double bogey.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
Well, that is how you give the rest of the field some hope. A double bogey on the scorecard. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. 16, a par 4.
Bail out left of that bunker with your tee shot. Second shot straight down the hill. However, with a long iron ahead, not easy to find.
That is going to work. All right, we can work with that. Here's a putt to get to 12 under par. Down to Henny.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
So close to a birdie. That one drops. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Okay, it's a par 3.
Could be the hardest par 3 in the planet to find the green on. Good luck.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Look at this. Here's the second on 17. This is the third. Currently tied for the lead. Terrific hands on that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
All right, bogey putt. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard. Now to 18, the par 4.
Don't let the beauty of the hole suck you in. This thing is dangerous.
This is full send.
Here's the second at 18.
This one is going straight at it.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. A fantastic round in the books, and as we take a look at the leaderboard, he has a share of the lead. That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Today, a champion will be crowned at Quail Hollow as we kick off our final round coverage of the PGA Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. Our featured player is one of 3 tied for first as we begin today's broadcast. Let's get down to the first hole. That will definitely work. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Here's the par putt. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Tough little driving hole here. Fairway cambers from left to right, so draw spin is required if you want to find the fairway. From there, second shot back up the hill ever so slightly, but a large drop off on the right hand side. We'll see plenty of action.
This one needs to hold the fairway.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
That rough was not easy. Well played. That was just a few inches away from perfection. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. He improves to 12 under par for the event. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Two-tier green here. Second shot has got to be spot on the correct level.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
5 feet remain.
This for a birdie run.
After that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player. We have a par 3 here.
Protected by bunkers all around it, but don't go long. Danger area.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That nearly went in. A putt of 14 feet.
Solid little par putt here.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
So far, so good.
How did that not go in? All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Dogleg from left to right, protected by bunkers both right and left. Second shot back up the hill to a green that slopes from back to front and from right to left.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Standing over his second shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is for par.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The sixth is a par 3.
It's a difficult par 3 or an easy short par 4.
Opting for the 5-wood.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And in she goes. That's a good save.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
If you keep it in play, this is definitely a birdie hole. You get off kilter just a little bit. Bogeys or worse come into the equation.
This is a bomb.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Wow, he's going to like that one. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
drawing it in there beautifully.
Setting up in the greenside rough. Well, that's what you think about, getting up and down and saving par. This putt to move into second place. Okay, on to the next. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
Only the longest players in the game are going to find the green, but this is a definite birdie opportunity for everyone.
That's what you're trying to do with a chip shot. Just bring par back in play.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt to move into a share of the lead. That one goes in, and it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Don't be drawn into the trees down the left-hand side. From there, bogey or worse definitely can come into play.
That is a big-time drive. This is a 150-yard shot. Currently tied for the lead.
Straight at it.
Oh my, almost in. He's got this left for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. Over to hole number 10. It's a par 5.
Be smart on this par 5. Don't get greedy and bring a big number into play.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This shot in the 220-yard range. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Wow, I thought that was in. A tap in for birdie. You gotta love it. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
It's a really good dog leg from right to left, par 4. But watch out on the greens. 3 putts happen all the time.
That's a good-looking shot there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. So close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Time to face a par 4 now.
Narrow driving area down the hill. Second shot goes uphill ever so slightly to a green that runs from left to right.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This is his second shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
It's just about 3 feet away.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Hit it into the center of the green every single day.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I like the look of this.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And a par putt awaits him.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's begin the 14th.
Great opportunity to make birdie, but also bogey or worse.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Ooh, that just brushed past the hole. "13 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This one is for par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage.
To 15, the par 5.
Fairly generous landing area for these players, but the second shot plays straight back uphill off a slightly downhill lie. Tough to get enough elevation on your second shot to hold the green. However, there's great opportunities all around this green to chip it close or possibly in.
What a drive. Look at that.
Time for the second shot here at 15. This one could be just off the fairway.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Seven feet from here. Come on. A lot to like about that one. This putt from 4 feet. Ooh, that was close. Four feet to the cup. right on line, but just misses. Okay, that'll play. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
And carrying that bunker down the right-hand side is nearly impossible. Lay it out to the left. Second shot plays down the hill. And as you can see, water, water everywhere.
This is big trouble.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Okay, that's going to play. This putt to get to 10 under. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And a tap in as we move on to the next hole. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We've made our way to a par 3.
What a hole indeed. If you find the green, you've made a mistake because you pulled your tee shot. That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Oh, almost. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Out to the 18th tee.
Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful setting. However, water down the left, bunkers on the right. Find the fairway. Second shot plays straight back up the hill. But once again, water left, bunkers on the right-hand side. What a hole.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. We've got about 180 left to the hole. The club choice is a 6-iron. Nine under for the tournament. Wow, I thought that was going in. This could be a big moment, trying to save par. All right, that'll do it. He finishes the event at 9 under par. The storyline was out there, the possibility of winning back-to-back. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It didn't. It just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But, boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.